YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy Yo, and this is another episode of Yo Hoops. We go through every NBA game every day. Today's Friday, April 18th, and we continue the NBA play-in. We have 2 games today. I'm going to walk you through both and let you know which sides I like. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping Wednesday, we went 1-1. We split the play-in games. We took the Heat and Bulls over 220.5, and we took the Mavericks plus the 5 points in Sacramento against the Kings. The Heat really shut down most of what the Bulls were trying to do offensively. The final score was 109-90. The Mavs, on the other hand, looked dominant. They got a lot of their guys back, Lively, Gafford, and PJ being just a few, and they won the game outright, 120-106 in Sacramento. Both of the games tonight are bangers. It's win or go home, so expect Game 7 intensity. Let's sweep the card today, guys, and without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup of the evening, we have the Miami Heat in Atlanta taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks are laying 1 point, and the total is 221.5. This line has flipped throughout the day. Last night, we were looking at the Heat being 1 point favorites. Not much of a difference, but the money line is where the value is changing. Now we're getting plus money or closer to minus 105 on the Heat money line. Looking at the injury reports, the Heat have all of their key players going. Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero, Alec Burks, Davion Mitchell, Bam, they're all playing. When I look at the Hawks and I think about this game, too much has to go right. Trae Young has to have a big game, their role players have to step up, and Quinn Snyder has to have effective rotations in what's been a consistently changing lineup. It's possible everything goes right for the Hawks, but with how the Heat looked against the Bulls in that last game, I think they beat up on the Hawks, no problem. With all of these guys back in the lineup from Miami, I wouldn't be too surprised if they got a game or two off the Celtics in the first round. We're taking the Heat on the money line as our first selection of the evening. Let's move. In our last and final matchup of the evening, we have the Dallas Mavericks in Memphis taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies are laying 6 points, and the total is 222. Ja Morant is a game-time decision with an ankle injury. That's definitely something to keep an eye on. I think he plays. This might be the last game of their season, but I was watching that last game against the Warriors. Buddy really slid under him midair, and he landed bad on that ankle. He was limping for the rest of that game. In Memphis on a Friday night, I do expect the Grizzlies to be on go, but I can't get off this Mavs team with all their guys back. Obviously, no Kyrie Irving, which would be lethal, but with their 3 bigs, Najee, PJ, Clay smacking threes, they're a real threat. Again, they have a huge advantage on the glass, and at worst, I think they lose this game by something like 4 points. If you're giving me 6 in my back pocket in a loser go home, I have to take it. We're taking the Mavs plus the 6 as our last selection of the evening. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're now 3-1 in play-in action, but let's keep that momentum rolling and go 2-0 today. Also, expect MLB videos coming real soon. I'm working on a slightly different format, so maybe a week or so and we'll debut. I appreciate your support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Yo. And until the next one, I'ma catch y'all. Peace.